A strong wind had been blowing all day, and that night it only grew stronger. The next morning at the sheds, the engines were teasing James. They were remembering the time he had spun round the turntable because of the wind. Be careful today, James. Mind you don't go on any turntables. James was indignant.
Hey, you should be careful yourself, Henry. Don't go stick in a tunnel this time to hide from this wind.
Now both engines were across, and without another word, they went to the big station to fetch their coaches. At the big station, the station master came up to him. Be careful, Henry. The wind's fierce at the viaduct today. And with that, he left. But Henry was lucky. At the viaduct, the wind had died down just for the right moment so he could pass easily. Now, the station beyond wasn't in an exposed place, too. Henry had gotten so confident when crossing the viaduct that he forgot. Ah, fancy worrying about a little bit of wind, he said to himself. Now I've got no more stops until the work station. That's one of the buffers for old James, he chuckled. As he passed the station, he saw something that made him whistle in horror. Up ahead on the line, the wind had just uprooted a tree. The tree had fallen and now was blocking the rails. Ah! Shrieked Henry, and his driver slammed on the brakes. Henry skidded across the rails, coming closer and closer to the tree. He shut his eyes and waited for the impact. Nothing happened. Henry slowly opened his eyes and looked again, only to realize he had only stopped inches away from the tree. Phew, he thought, and he let off steam with relief. Soon the driver got down to inspect, and when he saw nothing was wrong, they reversed back to the last station. And when the passengers found out what had happened, they came to thank Henry for preventing a nasty accident. That evening, the two engines met at the yards.
Okay. Well done, Henry. I have definitely been humbled by the day's events, and I will admit, I suppose it is useful to stick when you need to, after all.